Just checking, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, this is going to work. Back at this again. Oh boy, I really do hope this works. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to talk to the mayor. Because this is my tax dollars. You understand? Hopefully, somebody comes, checks out this live stream, and give me some feedback on if I got this right now. Hopefully so. I think we are doing just fine. I need to know if there's any buffering. Talk to me. Let me know if you can see it. Oh, great. Awesome. How y'all doing? Wait a minute. Let me get back over here. Told you guys, where there's a will, there's a way. And I've been missing in action trying to find a way. And it's working. Great. Let me tell y'all where I'm at. So I found out, guys, that I don't have enough power on my internet at home to do this live streaming. So I guess they say you should be glad you got any kind of internet because you live in the boondocks, okay? So I said, let me get to thinking. And guess what, guys? It came to me. Go to the library. Give me your tax dollars. And that's where I am. This is our lovely library, guys. Has a patio out there, if you can see it. It's just awesome. We have one of the best library systems ever. I'm a nerd. I know where all the libraries are. Okay? We got like 25, and I think I've been in all of them. But that's my thing. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. We get to talk like the big channels, guys. This is going to be so much fun. Get to know you guys. Look, no buffering. Everything seems fine. Wow, cool, great, welcome. Hello, everyone. Great, all right. So, I had a topic, and I just wanted to go ahead and first just welcome everyone and just really thank you guys for the support of the channel. As I did say, I didn't really think anybody would be trying to take to the channel not the way that it has, but I'm just really, really wanting to help, and I'm just so glad things have been working out with the channel, because honestly, I just feel like there is too much there's too many barriers for being a nail tech, you know, or anything in life. There just seems to be too many barriers going on between those that have and those that don't have, you know. It just seems like, you know, if you don't have no money, or you don't have any connections, you're not going to get where you want to be. You know, it's harder. You can do it. It's just harder. And so I'm from the mindset of if you can help and somebody get ahead, and or, you know, in any way that you can, this is how I was raised, and you help them. You help them. It doesn't hurt to help, because you never know, you're going to be in that situation where you're going to need some help, you know, and it all comes back around. Let me see. Well, just checking on things. Let me see how we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to start this with right. It's not easy, no, Cole. It's not. And I just really feel that the society is set up to, I wouldn't say a conspiracy, I'll say this. It's not set up for someone who does not want to conform. If you want to go get a job and, work there and help someone else build their own dreams, then you definitely can do that. There are so many ways you can do that, go and work for someone else. But if you're trying to be your independent, doing what you love to do, follow, what you feel in your heart that you want to do, it's not set up for that. So you have to pave your own way. You have to really, really believe in your heart that, and I believe in God. You have to have some type of faith to keep going, because a lot of times you don't have the support. My family is very supportive, but they they never understood how come I never let me see something. What is it saying? Why is it saying it's not working out? Okay, but they're there for me, but they never understood why I never just went ahead and got a job. Just get a job, just stop, and even when I did have a job, guys, I was never content, ever, because I just realized that a lot of people just was not, a lot of the men, the jobs that I worked at were just not family oriented, weren't family friendly, didn't care about the growth of the employee. They just really wanted us just to do our jobs and not speak, not have a mind, and I have a brain, and I like to think, and I like to question things. And so, as you can just imagine, that got me into a lot of sticky situations, I'll say, at work. Written up for insubordination when I would ask questions that I thought would be okay to ask, and just whatever. I've always been deemed as not a team player, so to speak. But this is not all about me today. Just want to go ahead and if anyone has any questions, go ahead and pop them in, and I'm steadily checking those. I just really wanted to just make sure that that I could get on and see what was going on with. Hi, Larissa. Good afternoon. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them in. But I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys that I will not be going into a nail shop, at least not now. I had a goal to where I was going to be getting in the shop in May. That didn't work out. Doing this channel takes a lot of time, and I didn't realize how much time. So with me focusing on the channel, I kind of underestimated how much time would be required to actually be ready to get into the shop. But I'm not sad about it, because this has definitely been a wonderful year. It's been a year since I started this, and I'm happy that I did it. And now that I'm familiar with how things go, so to speak, I can focus on now finding a place and doing what I need to do to actually get into that spot. Let me see. And that's just to say, guys, you can have a plan for yourself, but nobody really knows how long stuff is going to take. You don't know how long things are going to take. It could be, it could take way longer than you even anticipate. You can have a destination, you can plan, but things come along to where, it's that's out of your control, that you can't possibly foresee. And then when that happens, what can you do? Nothing. but go ahead and be flexible and roll with the punches and go from there. This is all you can do, and keep your eyes on the prize. That's it. That's all. And keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. So, yeah. And I did have an opportunity to get into a shop with this young lady. And, it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful shop. She put her blood, sweat, and tears into building this shop. But it's empty. She has she has one or two cosmetology hair girls. She has no nail techs. And she was, trying to get me in there. And I really contemplated getting in there. But then what stopped me was the fact that she, ventilation. Even though it's beautifully laid and pretty, it does not have the proper ventilation, guys. And so when you are contemplating going into a shop or doing this, think about that. You have to think about your health. And, just the idea of me doing nails all day and inhaling that, it's not something that I want to do at all. That mask that you wear is for dust, and that is not even the best. That's just, that's not the best at all. So I didn't go into it. I'm not going anywhere where I feel like I'm not going to be safe. Hey, how y'all doing, cat lovers? Thank you, Boonie Girl. You all are in my prayers too, because we are trying to do this. We're trying to do this. And it doesn't even matter if you're not trying to make nails your thing. Okay, a lot of you guys are not trying to be nail techs or whatever. You just want to do this for fun. And that's cool. It can eventually get there. You never know. A lot of people start off with saying, I want to do my own nails. Then they get into it and they realize, hey, I want to really do this. So that's fine. But if it's not nails, you got to find your thing. You have to find your thing. And I'm not trying to preach or anything, but the handwriting is really on the wall. It's been on the wall. You cannot count on your job, guys. We can't count on our jobs. One job, one source of income. You have to have like as many streams of income coming in as you can. Nails is my thing. Gonna be one of the things. But I don't know. I'm writing a book too. That's gonna be another income stream. I was doing some mystery shopping. I had to let that go because it was way too much, for that little bit of money. But the point I'm trying to make is you gotta find your thing. If it ain't nails, you better find something. And if it is nails, hello, Miss Lady Blue World, how y'all doing? If it's not nails, then it better be something. You better find you something. And if it is nails, you better figure out how you're gonna pay that booth rent. You better figure out the money before you commit. And this is what I'm going to take this next, that's what I'm focusing on now. You got to have a game plan, because especially, like I said, when you don't have backing, somebody that's supporting you, and even if you do got somebody supporting, you don't want to squander money, but especially if you're doing this on the solo, primarily, you got to use your wits. You have to use your creativity. You have to use things that's not money to help you get where you're going to get where you're going to get. And you have to sacrifice a lot, guys. I'm seeing that now. Like, they called me for work today to work 11 to 10. Now, that would have been like another $100 or so, but I couldn't do it. I had to turn it down because I'm working on something that's going to give me more than $100. Because when I worked that today, That's just going to be one payout of $100. But I'm working on something that is going to give me money over and over. What you saying, Miss Lady? I like doing nails, but need a lot of practice before making money, and that's perfectly fine. You do need a lot of practice before you start making money. And honestly, even though I know how to lay acrylic, again, the nail art, this is what they want. This is what it is right now. And you have to have versatility. You have to have an offering. If you went into your local Walmart or even a dollar store and they had one item, you be like, oh, let me get out of here. I ain't got nothing. And it's the same thing with doing nails. You have to have options for people. You have to, see what other people are doing in your area and, make your services comparable to theirs and do something that's different that they're not offering and build your clientele off of that. At least that's my game plan in this thing. So that's just the thing. Now, where is the channel going? I want to go ahead and make a blog because there's a lot of things in the videos that I do, and it's kind of like if you want to know something or you forgot something and you want to get back to it quick, you don't want to have to go through all the videos, So key information I'm going to be trying to put up on a blog, and what else? Definitely going to be getting into some more nail art videos and just sharing what I do to give you ideas as well. Let's see. And I will be trying to do more inspirational videos because it's lonely out here. I'm not going to just be doing it for myself, but for you, but for myself. Like I said, I am pretty much doing this alone. Doing it alone. And just basically forging ahead. Forging ahead. And one thing about it, I want you guys to be encouraged. I'm not going to make this very long at all. I'm going to go ahead and have it posted up later. You got to keep pressing. You have to have a mark, a focus, and then no matter what, even if you get off course, and you're going to be off course most of the time, they say an airplane is off course 90% of the time. So what the pilots are doing, they're just basically constantly making adjustments so that the plane lands at the destination. But 90% of the time, it's off course. It's off course. And so that should give you some type of encouragement, guys. It gives me encouragement to where when I'm thinking like things are just not working out or going as fast as I think they should, I just start to think, you know what? As long as I strive for steady progress and not perfection, I'm going to get there. Time is going to pass, and as long as I keep working, I'm going to get there. It's a no-brainer. So, just want to go ahead and sign off, and just wanted to test out this live streaming. And until next time, y'all, take care. Be encouraged. Keep moving. Keep striving, because we can do it. All right, y'all. Bye.